Test one, test two, test two. Today in the news.
Hi, we're the Boomershines, and we have a dream of doing the Great American Loop with ourselves, our 7 and 9-year-old, our 2 1-year-old cats. But first,
Partridge in a pear tree.
we had to find a boat. So welcome to episode 29 of Virtual Boat Shopping, otherwise known as V.B.S. If you don't know, the Great American Loop is a way to circumnavigate the eastern seaboard of the United States using intercoastal waterways, rivers, lakes, and a little bit of the ocean. We plan to do this hopefully starting spring of 2022.
Yeah,
so right now
right
now we're researching boats so that we can hopefully pull the trigger on one in the next couple months.
Like a cat sitting there ready to pounce.
Trying to find what our perfect boat is so that when it becomes available and when we're ready, we know that's the one. I was going to cross my fingers, but
yeah,
that's another update.
And we know that we have to be under
16
feet, 19 feet 6 inches.
Oh yes.
For the air height, and we can't be any deeper, max of 6 feet. Most people say be 5 feet. We're trying to be 4.5 or even around 4. That's tall. That's a big wish for 4 feet.
That's the draft underneath the water.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah. So what are we looking at today, Mark?
Today we're looking at the Carver.
Okay. So the reason we giggle there are sexy boats that Mark has salivated over for decades, like a Nordhaven.
And look, if you own
Fleming.
a Carver, I'm not dissing the Carver owners. Carvers are fantastic
Mark
boats.
just dreams of the more shippy boats.
Yes. And
they're awesome.
You can't beat, it's basically an RV on water.
Yes.
It's extremely well thought out. The space is great.
It's like a Lexus.
Yes.
A great luxury vehicle, but not what he likes. And for reference, he likes old crazy cars, so.
Yes, our daily drivers, my daily drivers.
Are insane. This looks like a perfectly lovely boat. It's just not a shippy boat. And how tall is that boat? That's too tall. I mean, I'm about to shoot it down right now.
Let's see.
It's got to have air.
Bridge clearance, 20 feet, 10 inches. Wait, you're 19.6, you take this off, you got plenty of room, okay? Assume that can be done.
Okay, so bridge
20 feet, 10 inches is only what?
Bridge clearance with all the radar is 20 feet, 10 inches.
Yes, maybe even up to here.
You've got to get it down 1.5 feet. So,
which is all of this.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I'm gonna be. if we were to do the loop in that boat going under the bridge, I would be hiding somewhere where I wasn't watching.
All right, let's look at our
anxiety issues.
Specs: 59 feet 2 inches.
Ooh,
Beam 15.4. That's narrow.
Okay, so
max draft 4.6. Bridge clearance we just talked about. Weight is pretty hefty, 54,000 pounds. 750 horsepower, completely perfect. Volvo Pentas. Engine hours, I don't see. You see it? Don't see it. 158 gallons of water, 646 gallons of fuel, that's fine. Holding tanks 95 gallons. Wait, number of cabins 2, number of heads 2, but I've looked. Well, that automatically shuts it down from there.
Well, thank you for watching this episode.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
You're gonna find a different one.
These people don't have it right.
Just look and see if there's 3 staterooms in this one. They could have just written, like the last one they wrote, they had 4 staterooms and there were only 3. Once again, if you would like me to consult on your boat list.
All right, here's one in Georgetown, Maryland.
My new future career.
Here.
Okay. I think she's a lot prettier than what was the last one, the Novatec.
The Novatec. So we just reviewed the Novatec. These are going to be very similar functionality
boats. They have
boats.
that back Lido deck or whatever we call it.
The reason I was doing the other one was the photos are terrible on this one, but
that's part of the fun. Okay, again, open your blinds when you're showing a boat.
Yep.
Open the blinds.
So you walk in from the Lido deck back there, and you got all this living space here. Mm-hmm. You got a Barca lounger built in.
Really comfortable.
Okay, are they not going to show? All right, you can have a dedicated dining room table.
Oh, okay.
There's the galley.
Oh, it's down in the hole.
Yep. Same fridge as the Meridian. Same like countertops as the Meridian.
Feels very familiar.
Okay.
V-berth.
V-berth. Master. Wait.
That's a bedroom.
Mm-hmm. So that's what the other one had.
Okay, well, do you want to...
So let's go back to the better listing.
And we'll look at his pictures. That's a kid bedroom or a very agile tutor.
It was in, where was it? Georgetown.
Okay, let's go back to this one with this pretty picture.
Because it says...
2 bedrooms, 2 baths.
This one's very exciting.
It's not the one.
All right, here we go. But it's the same type of boat.
Look at it
Okay, here we go.
Anyway, we're professionals at other things, not this. Okay.
So no aft walk-around space, but on the side here. Here's the cockpit area.
Okay.
Behind the cockpit area, a seat, a huge sofa, and there's 3 seats up here.
That reminds me, okay, so this is, the only helm is up top.
Yes, and this is a hard top with all these windows open, and wait for it, a huge sunroof.
I like it.
Look at that. That's the way to see the United States on the loop right there. You got a bar fridge right here, a sink. Like you could be up here all day and barely even have to go inside.
Although you're kind of inside.
Visibility, I think, would be great with this window here.
Okay. And you're not having to crawl out that window.
Yeah, like the Novatech. Okay, so that's, I think, really good.
What's the price? Oh, we didn't look at the price on this.
$249.
All day long.
But look how light and airy.
I like light and airy, but okay. But that's not light and airy because I didn't open those. Those are all blinds. If you open all the blinds, it would feel light and airy.
Yeah, and the wood is heavy and deep, the furniture in it. But anyway, that's a dedicated dining room table.
Okay, for 2.
There's a galley.
I feel like
fridge.
We should move this.
Look.
Oh, there's room for yoga.
That is proper living space there.
Okay.
Right?
I can't, like, it feels very dark.
But very comfortable.
Yeah, it reminds me so much of the Meridian. So it would be comfortable, it'd be fun.
So this is, you're going down into the master. Aft.
Okay.
The pointy part of the boat is up there. The flat part of the boat is here.
So the bow and the stern.
All right, here's the master.
Okay, and
we
will redecorate any boat that we purchase.
But I think is lateral, and I think this is a door. This might be what Yacht to Do is on.
Oh, they have a great YouTube channel about the great
detailed,
loop.
Leg by leg.
I mean, like,
great job. Sam and Rev.
If you're interested in the loop, you've got to go check them out. They're super sweet.
Right here.
We've chatted with them before.
All right, there you go. Now we're up in the V berth for the tutor. Or no, awesome. The kids are going to have to be here because the nanny is in the...
it's in Harry Potter's closet under the stairs. That's the problem with this boat.
Okay, here's the Lido deck.
That's amazing. So it's a really great livable space.
And then there's back up. We're not showing the cockpit. I think this opens.
That's awesome.
You're very quiet.
This is riveting! Riveting!
Okay, there are the electronics. Some new, some old. It's air conditioned and heated up top.
Oh, that's nice, because it's your only helm.
Because in Canada, and then there's this fold down ladder to get on the top, I guess for the dinghy.
Where is the dinghy? Once again, this is like the Novatech. It's got amazing livable space for us. And seeing that we're gonna have 5 of us on this boat, I mean, these aren't the best pictures either.
No.
Again,
don't get so close and try and get it in focus.
Send us boat listing.
I know it's hard. A lot to ask. Okay, D12s, Volvos.
I mean, this is a very doable. It would be so. I mean, it would be easy living. It's easy not living. Your dream boat, but we don't need.
That's not even the right boat.
Wait, we've moved on to a
I don't want to call out this broker, but put the right boat for sale.
But the pictures kind of match us today, so it's perfect. You know, your dream boats, like you love a Fleming and a Nordhaven, that's more boat than we need for the loop. Mm-hmm. Our goal is to buy something, live in it comfortably, and sell it, and something that has great resale, and I feel like Carvers are great for that.
Well, there's just a ton of them out there. I'm trying to find, all right, so here's a cockpit. It does have a cockpit, look.
Oh, so that's the door from the master. Again, I'm
All
gonna...
right, so there we are. We're blending. We're gonna have to blend all these listings here. Okay, here's a Lido deck, right?
This is another listing.
It's the same boat, another listing. This one's for $249. The other was $249.
Okay,
right?
so all day long, there's multiple options out there. So if we can't find...
Kids would love this, just
Yeah.
like the Novatech though. But I think this has a better, see that's great.
Is this newer? What year is this versus? The Novatech felt older. Like that,
Look, that's great.
That is great. And I'd put some staples on there. Can we put the dinghy back there? No one has a dinghy on these.
Look how long it is on the back. That's just not a pretty boat, but man, that's functional. And
the beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah,
Once
and we're
again,
not sitting up here
Mark
having
drives
a dinner.
1980-something Volkswagen Vanagon as his vehicle of choice, which I would argue is not real beautiful either.
Not every day. We get stopped for the most, and people want to talk to us about. Anyway, that's one of the things. The bow isn't really interactive. And then you have these wing doors, just like the Meridian 408. You come around here. You know, this is dangerous for the cats. There's zero protection.
This is a maybe. It's clean,
Fine.
mechanically
Work all day
great.
long.
We're off. Okay, so this is in the definite maybe pile. I think this is a great option.
I mean,
it's not your first choice in terms of aesthetic, but in terms of
livability,
functional, livable
fantastic.
space. Assuming you get the one with the Harry Potter bedroom under the stairs, which
I think they all have that. They just chose not to show it because maybe they just don't even consider
tiny.
it.
Like that would be perfect for Rex, but it doesn't fit two, and I would be hard pressed to find a tutor that wanted to live in there.
Maybe they're a micro tutor.
Because of the bedroom situation, I'm giving this one a low maybe.
Okay.
I'm not ruling it out, but I just don't think it's the best option for us. So there you have it.
All right, so there is the Carver 564.
We love all your suggestions on thoughts on which boat we should look at next. Any other things?
Nope.
And just all the fun interaction is awesome. So thank you for following along on our journey. And you want to add anything else?
Throttle that like and subscribe button.
And we will
hit the little bell if you want a reminder when we've uploaded a new video.
Which is we shoot for every Wednesday and Saturday.
Yeah.
Sometimes
and then there's
we make it.
real life.
Sometimes we don't. Shine
on.